Hey everybody, welcome to DBS Films Podcast. My name is Kellen. This is me and you, so that means it is a DBS Films indie production update. And we have a big production update for you guys because we have just finished our 12th horror movie. Right now, it's called Into the Forest 2.0. It is another found footage movie. It is a relook at the Into the Forest movie that we made for found footage, which was our fifth horror feature. And just wanted to give you guys a quick update on it. I mean, honestly, it is easily our best one, in my opinion. We went really far through it in the sense that it's easy to edit. So we have a really good rough draft for you guys ready to go. I'm honestly, I'm still kind of coming down from just the cloud nine of the experience. I will say one of the negatives of just where we're at right now with it not being a full-time thing, I feel like after you dedicate like a week to the movie shoot, it's almost like you got to catch up in the real world. So I've basically just been hard at work trying to get back into it. It's almost like imagine going on a vacation, but the vacation is just a ton of work. And then when you get back, you got to work some more. So kind of getting caught back up. Things have been a little bit delayed. We have like a skipped week of podcasts, but we did record 2 more podcasts for you about what happened. So you guys will get an in-depth look at the filming of our 12th movie. Next week, we're going to basically do like kind of a scene by scene, day by day breakdown, which is really cool. So I'm excited to give you guys the info there. But let's get back to the happy stuff of it was such a great shoot. I mean, it was the easiest, it was the smoothest one. The actors absolutely crushed it. So huge shout out to our leads who really laid down the performance. They had a lot of heavy theater background because again, found footage is brutal. You got to go like 4 or 5 minutes without screwing up a single line between 3 people, and you have to be giving that energy every single time for them to play off of. So not the easiest task, but they absolutely crushed it. But let's talk about our DBS Discord because we're having about 20 plus members are going to be on this film working on it in some way or fashion, and they absolutely crushed it. I mean, huge shout out. I'm going to try and name all of them, but I'm most likely going to forget one person. I'm going to really hate myself, but we'll go in order. Huge shout out to Lizzie. Huge shout out to Jessica for coming in and crushing it as the intro mom and intro child. They both did such an amazing job. Lizzie has the horrifying scream. Jessica absolutely crushed it as a parent because she is a parent. So she nailed that role, I would say. Then let's see. The next day the next was Tatum and Isabella. So Isabella came out. She was our lovely witch in the woods. She did a fantastic job. Again, a lot of times just being an actor on set means showing up, being ready on time, being good spirited. She was super happy to be on set, super thankful, did basically whatever we needed when it came to like, hey, go over here, go in these woods, had a blast with it. Tatum showed up and she absolutely rocked the special effects, and she did a very, very good interviewer scene. So kind of a dual threat there. But I mean, really the special effects on the gunshot, no spoiler, is really, really cool to see. So she did a fantastic job there. Also, she was great on set. I mean, again, guys, it's a huge thing when just a positive force on set, bring the mood up, bring the vibe up. Everyone absolutely loves that. So then after that, let's see, we have our local legend. We had Aries. So Aries showed up and he was our Roger for this one. And man, he did such a good job. He really did. Absolutely crushed it. He's got some really cool profile pictures of him pointing a shotgun directly at us. So we love to see that. And then Alessia. So huge shout out to Alessia. Then you really saved the day when you were able to show up when we needed you. So unfortunately, we had someone who had to drop due to health issues, which hey, that comes up. No issues whatsoever. You got to expect the unexpected. But within a 24-hour notice, Vin was like, I can do this. I can show up. I can nail the scene. It was freezing cold out there. It involved a lot of it was the throat slit scene. So there's a lot of like cold blood pouring onto you in an already cold night. So she was dealing with some hypothermia, but then she was able to kind of power through it. So she absolutely annihilated that scene. I mean, it was so good, such a good scene. So huge shout out to Alessia for that one. Let's see. After that, we had this is where I think I'm going to be missing someone because it all blends together. I don't think we had anyone else after that besides the interviewers. So I'm going to go into the interviewers, which are amazing interviewers. We had Sammy. So Sammy came from New Jersey for us. She's a long time DBS fan. She was there before the Discord. So huge shout out to Sammy. Did an absolutely amazing job. We had Gabs come out with us. So Gabs did such a good job flying out, being part of the set. This is really what I love seeing because everyone was super motivated for it. Erica came out. She did such an amazing job with her interview. And then we have McKee. She did fantastic with her interview as well, too. Let's see, McKee, Gabs, Sammy, Sabrina. Can't forget Sabrina. She came out. She was one of the first ones to do her interview, and she absolutely crushed it. She also has a lot of really cool fan art that she gave me, so I really appreciated that. Lizzie also gave me a go, and Alessia also gave me Stinky Frank. So I was collecting on the art this week, which is absolutely awesome to see. I think I nailed everyone. So if I did forget someone, I do absolutely apologize. That's got to be everyone, though. My brain's still in recovery mode. I'll be 100% perfectly honest. It's like I think I'm going to just need a whole week to kind of get back into things. So I do appreciate the Discord is going to be a little bit slower there. I do need to ship out the rest of the items. We did run out of some sizes just because of a miscommunication and sizing changes. But I am going to have more sizes available now. So I will be shipping these out next week. Really, that's kind of the main things, guys. Just kind of in full recovery mode right now. Almost done with work. Got to get the challenges done and a few other things, and then should be able to have a pretty relaxing Sunday is my goal to kind of finally unwind and decompress. But as always, really appreciate all the support that we got throughout this entire process. I mean, it really does mean the world to us. You guys showing us love, interacting with all of the Discord pictures and everything that we're sending. We make these movies for you guys. This is 100% us stepping up. It's a massive, massive step up. It's going to grow DBS. It's going to grow our Discord. It's going to grow our family. I'm really looking forward to watching this movie because we're going to have so many people in it. And, it really does continue to show that we have the right mindset here of making movies for our fans with our fans. And it's only going to be something we continue. That being said, we also are beginning right away to hop into the script for the next one because we want to sneak one in December. It's going to be a much lower style one. It's going to be a lot more rogue. It's going to be a lot more guerrilla, but we do think we can kind of do another round of the remote interviewers. We think the remote interviewers is a very, very good way for us to sneak in Discord members just because there's a lot of logistics of flying people out and things like that. And this is a great way to get you guys in the movie quick, easy as possible, and you're still in the movie. So I love that concept and that approach to it. We're probably going to look at doing that for the next one, but we'll keep you guys posted and updated. But again, thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. It really means the world to us, especially knowing that we have such an amazing family supporting us as we are making these movies. We made one. We made our 12th movie. Congratulations, guys. We did it together as DBS. But until then, have a good one.